Hello, push your code to GitHub without having to use the git commands that people normally use on the terminal. So here I already have a simple code, so HTML and CSS, and I've called my folder example git. So what I'll do is I'll go to the left panel, go to source control, then initialize a repository. Then after initializing, I can write my commit message here. I can just say initial commit. Then I commit this the changes that I've already made, and now I can publish my branch to GitHub. So once I publish branch, I can specify the name of the repository. Then I can just call this repository maybe how to use Git. Actually, I'll just call it GitHub repo, something like that. Then I have these two options. I can either select and make it a private repo or a public one, but for this case I'm going to make it public. And once I do that, as you see here, it's going to take a few seconds, and now it has published the code to GitHub. Now I can open on GitHub, and as you can see here, now we have our repository available on GitHub, index.html. If you open it, as you can see, this is the repository that you already have here. Now once I've done that, you can try and make some changes to your GitHub repo, and then also publish those changes. Again, the process is still simple. I can go here, maybe make a simple change, and I can actually go and have a h2. I'll have a h2, and this h2 I'll just call it, I just actually say thank you, like that. And now as you can see here, we're already tracking our repository with Git. Now it has noted the changes, and it has noted that I made a change at the index.html file. Now I can go and write another message here and say, maybe I'll say added a heading. Then I'll commit this change as well. Once I've committed it, now since I already have this repository already on GitHub, I can sync these changes, the changes in my local machine, with the ones that I have on GitHub. Now once I sync that, and now the changes have been made available on GitHub, what I'll do is I'll just switch to GitHub and I refresh this page. And now as you can see, the h2 that we wrote there the changes have been already pushed to GitHub. And with those simple steps, you'll be able to create a GitHub repository, make your contributions, and start building your portfolio on GitHub. Thank you.